if you go on my rep page, if you go out to, this is my personal account, but if you go to my Rep AOC account, one of the pinned posts actually is about direct file, because we spent years standing up to the lobbyists at TurboTax and H&R Block who take your money every year for you to file your own taxes with the federal government. And we wanted you to be able to do that for free. You can do it and have the option of doing it for free. Now, what does that have to do with this present moment? Well, I find it very interesting that it's tax season. January 1st just happened. A lot of people just got their tax return forms. And between now and April is the time where these multi-billion-dollar corporations, or the corporations that own them, or multi-million-dollar corporations, depending on who you are about to make a bunch, or could stand to lose a bunch of money, because the public finally won a free option that rolled out last year and also rolled out a year and a half ago. Now, all of a sudden, very interestingly, Elon Musk posts that he's quote unquote deleting the direct file program. They are not doing this because they care about you, obviously. They are not doing this because they care about this country. And they certainly are not doing this because they care about Republican voters. I will tell you that much right now. Because if they cared about everyday people and everyday working people, the first targets for their little raid, which is illegal, we'll get to that in a second, would not be the most essential services that can actually give people a break. They would not be going after Medicaid. They would not be going after your direct file. They would not be taking that and deleting that option, the free option for you, right before April 1st, right in the time before April 1st when you're supposed to be filing your taxes. Elon Musk is a billionaire raiding the US federal government for personal profit and for the profit of his friends. And so every single person that you saw standing behind Donald Trump at his inauguration is part of this. They may not be publicly vocal about it, but they sent a very strong message with their presence, okay? So don't let any of them act like, oh, I didn't know. Yes, they knew.
AOC said the following: 40 million Americans live in poverty under today's extreme inequality. Yet the right wing wants you to blame democratic socialism for their own moral failures. Our policies, like Medicare for all, advance prosperity for working people.